And now climb.
For some god-awful reason, I will forever have Bone Thugs and Harmony ingrained in my mind with Diablo 2. There was a period of my life when that was all I was listening to while I was playing Diablo 2 when I was in middle school and drinking vanilla Coke. So if for any reason Bone Thugs and Harmony comes on the radio or I'm drinking vanilla Coke, I am immediately brought back to Diablo 2 and killing tons and tons of cows with axes.
Ooh. All right, so I've got a 3-level memory here. It's World of Warcraft, specifically in Ashenvale, listening to the soundtrack for The Last Samurai, eating techno gummy bears. Any of those things makes me think of all of the other things. So if I hear the Last Samurai soundtrack, I start salivating and I want techno gummy bears, which are amazing and you should find them. If I happen to eat a techno gummy bear because I found one after the euphoric joy of the sugar high, all I want to do is play WoW and resubscribe. Dirk just tried to steal my drink. I'm going to stab him in the kneecaps.
This is when the first Gears of War came out. I first got my 360, and a brand new Korn CD had come out that same month. So I downloaded the new Korn CD onto my Xbox, and the entire time I was playing Gears of War 1 online with my friends, I was listening to the new Korn CD. And now anytime I hear Korn, all I want to do is play Gears of War.
So it turns out that most of the games that I'm reminded of are just because of songs that I was listening to. Usually it's like a CD that I was binge listening to at the same time that I was binge playing. But like for some reason the one that pops in my head, and this is a really weird combo, but it's like it was Rammstein, Du Hast, and Quest 64. Super like, you know, Du Hast mich. And then like, I'm gonna cast a tornado. They go together. Peas and carrots. God, now I can't remember my other two. But I had these things all worked out, and I totally forgot it all while I was hosting.
Final Fantasy X. I didn't get into Final Fantasy until a year ago. I played it straight through. Well, not straight through. It took me a few months. But I had a 6-month-old daughter when I started playing it. So Final Fantasy reminds me of getting no sleep and hearing my baby cry in the middle of the night because I would play that game with her asleep in my arms or when I would have to get up in the middle of the night. So those two things, if I get up in the middle of the night, I just have the urge to go play now the HD remaster, which is awesome. And you should also buy that.
You're a salesman.
Back in the day, I remember there was this big fad of creating music videos with video game footage, and there was one that I just played over and over and over again, and it was the Prodigy's Breathe song combined with The Legend of Dragoon. So if that ever comes on, all I can think about is playing Legend of Dragoon over and over and over again. I love that game.
It was my first year of college, and I happened to buy the new Hollywood Undead CD. It was their very first one, and ODST also came out at the same exact time. So anytime I hear any Hollywood Undead CD at this point, out of any of them, all I can think of was playing Firefight on ODST in my dorm room. You should go buy it.
And my last one is playing StarCraft Brood War with my buddy Josh. We would always listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers' Californication. And it would be this game where we would be playing against each other, and he'd be trying to, build all the carriers that he could build to come kill me. I'd be trying to Zerg rush him, but the whole time we would also be quoting whatever song was playing at the time. And the intro song, the very first song on the track, just starts out with Anthony Kiedis just screaming "yeah" for a while. So we would see how many E's. We'd type "yeah" in the game chat to each other. So as soon as that song would come on, you just get a notification. It'd just be "yeah." Go buy it.
So when I was a kid, I was obsessed with wrestling, and I'd always have my friends come over, and we would play WWE and WWF and WCW games on the Nintendo 64, and from there we would also go into my backyard and jump on the trampoline and practice all of the moves that we would play on the N64. Very dangerous being a little kid, but it was so much fun. And so anytime I'm on a trampoline, I can't help but do any of those wrestling moves.
If anyone's played Halo 2, you know at the very last mission they have that Breaking Benjamin song. Oh god, what's it called now? Hold on a second. Hold on, we'll redo this one. I'm going to look at the name of the song. I don't look like an idiot. I don't have it. No. Yeah, I have the Halo 2 soundtrack on here. Hold on. Alright. Alright. Are we good? I need to clap my face. No, you're all of you. You know, in the very last mission, when you fight the hunters before the final boss, there's a clip of Breaking Benjamin's song "Blow Me Away." So anytime I hear that song now or play Halo 2, all I can listen to is that song. Bye.